Good afternoon. This is Nikki Sun with NAB Show Live. We are still in Central Hall. I am ending today's segment getting the tea at Telos Alliance with the CEO of Telos. Scott, how are you?
Fabulous. It's been a great show already, just the first day.
Yeah, it's opening day. Like what is there a ritual that you do before getting to a big show like NAB?
Yeah, well, I mean, after we get the booth set up, we always gather the team together, kind of get the hype going, the passion. I mean, NAB for decades has been Telos' Super Bowl. My first NAB with Telos was 1995 as an entry-level engineer.
I see you have fun here.
There's the guy who hired me.
So he's allowed to do that.
Yes. Yeah. So that's Frank. He owns the company. And yeah, it's been an amazing journey for years, but this is our Super Bowl. This is where we come to show off the latest gear. You know, this year's been no less exciting than any other year that I've been to, and it's just been fabulous.
Amazing. I love that reference there because other people who may not be familiar with this industry knows how massive it is for those of us in this tech world. Now, before you became bigwig CEO, I know you were probably enthusiasts of technology before that. Can you describe the feeling of attending those years ago to now being a representative, representing Telos here?
Yeah, I got to say that first NAB was unbelievable. So I had just joined the company. I was right out of college. It was great to get a job in the area of my passion, which was audio, and I was an electrical engineer. And I was told, okay, you're going to be going to NAB. Back then, we didn't even have a sales force, so the booth was manned by the engineers, the guys like me who designed the products. And when I heard booth, I had never been to a trade show before. I'm picturing something like that thing that Lucy has in Charlie Brown. You know, you got the tabletop and you got your gear sitting there and people come up and put a nickel in a cup or something. And when I saw what NAB was, it really blew my mind. And every year, you know, it seems to get bigger and more exciting. The technology is, you know, continuing at an amazing pace. It's great to see how technology from around the world makes its way into media and entertainment, and we're no exception here, how we incorporate and just sort of absorb everything that's happening from AI and IP and cloud and networking. So yeah.
So what keeps you coming back, Telos coming back, in terms of why you come back at here, and are there any success stories that you wouldn't mind sharing?
Yeah, there are dozens of success stories. I mean, I can't even count how many new products we launched at NAB to great fanfare, getting the awards, getting customers to come by. The first question every customer comes into the booth is, hey, what do you guys have that's new that year? And that's kind of our reputation, you know, in terms of innovating, always pushing the limits. So, you know, we've got our virtual cloud-based intercom system that's actually being used as part of the NAB Live production system. This year, brand new, we're demonstrating our Deja Vu upmixer. So this is something that in real time, you put stereo audio in of any kind, it upmixes it live to 5.1. So we're showing that we've got a lot of interest in that one here. Virtual mixing consoles for remote production. I mean, the list just goes on and on. So.
Well, thank you for being here. And I would say for us veterans, right? Yeah. What is your game plan of tackling a show like this? Like, is there like the day before, are you looking at everything where you need to be, all your meetings, or what is your game plan?
No, it starts months. Basically, our planning for NAB starts the day after NAB ends. So it takes all year, and you know, Lindsay, our trade show and event coordinator here, is unbelievable. And that's really the secret. It's not so much what we do, it's the people that we have that actually understand the flow. They can organize a team full of crazy engineers and salespeople and executives like me, keep us in line. And like I said, her year starts the day after the show closes, and she works all year to get us ready. So we've already got our booth lined up for next year, already talking about what products we're going to be launching next year, because, you know, in the world of technology, it can take a year to create a new product. So, yep, we're already thinking about next year.
Amazing. Well, my last thing then is, what are you most excited about NAB Show this year?
Well, honestly, this is the first year that I got to go see the Devoncroft presentation. So bringing the information from the customers who present at Devoncroft back into our company, that was eye-opening for me, and I've not been in a position in the past to go absorb that. So between that and then just the excitement that the customers get when they come into our booth and they listen to the 5.1 demo or they watch a demonstration of virtual intercom, I mean, those are probably the highlights this year. So.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Scott. Thank you for your time. Thank you for rushing all the way from West Hall back here to be on NAB Show Live.
Thank you, Elon Musk.
And enjoy the rest of your NAB show.
All right, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Scott.